guys, welcome back to another movie review, and in this review I will be reviewing the first X-Men movie from 2000 in anticipation for Logan coming in March. I will be reviewing all the X-Men and Wolverine films up to the very anticipated movie, Logan. And yes, I will be including Deadpool. So let's talk about X-Men. X-Men was released in 2000 and stars Hugh Jackman, Patrick Stewart, and Ian McKellen, and of course a ton of other actors. So in this movie we see two mutants, Wolverine, also known as Logan, and Rogue, also known as Mary, meet each other, and we see them go on a pretty emotional yet fun adventure. We see the lives of these two mutants and the powers they possess, as Mary accidentally puts her boyfriend in a coma for 2 weeks by kissing him, and we see Logan using his mutant abilities to fight people. It's a great introduction to two great and emotionally investing characters, especially Logan. Hugh Jackman does a fantastic job as Logan, and really sells the character and the performance. After they first meet, Mary comes along with Logan, and they get rescued by a group of mutants, part of the X-Men. After they are attacked by an evil mutant named Sabretooth, they are brought to Charles Xavier's mansion. And of course, Patrick Stewart does a great job as Charles Xavier. Charles Xavier comes off as a really likable character. So yeah. Charles, of course, wants to see what Magneto wants from Logan. Of course, see the X-Men and their powers. And I think the X-Men come off really likable as well. I really adore the interactions between Cyclops and Logan. So yeah. A U.S. Senator named Robert Kelly fears these mutants and their possible danger to humans. And we see him try to pass laws to have all mutants reveal their identity to the world. Robert is captured by the villain Magneto, who is a great villain, by the way. However, I'm not so keen on his side villain, Sabretooth. I don't know. I just don't like Sabretooth. I just don't. Anyways, Robert is turned into a mutant, and wow is it cool seeing a human who hates mutants get turned into the very own thing that he hates. Like, I think that's just a really cool thing that they did. Yeah, I mean, there's this human, he hates mutants, and guess what? He's a mutant. I just think it's really cool how they did that. So yeah. Later in the movie, Magneto reveals he wants Rogue, but not Logan, and captures Rogue. Charles Xavier falls into a coma while trying to find Rogue, so the X-Men team out to take down Magneto, who plans to place his mutation-inducing machine on Liberty Island and use it to mutate the world leaders' meeting. The final fight between the X-Men and Magneto's thugs is really great. The action is very well filmed, and there's just a lot of charisma going on with the characters, you know, fighting these thugs, and I just really like it, how they work together and everything. So yeah, I think them teaming up to take down Magneto Magneto's thugs is just really awesome. And yeah, and them teaming up to take down Magneto himself is very awesome as well. Professor Xavier recovers from his coma, and the group learn that Mystique has escaped the island battle and is impersonating Senator Kelly, which is just pretty cool. Yeah. Xavier gives Wolverine a lead to his past at an abandoned military installation in Canada. Xavier confronts the imprisoned Magneto, who reveals that he will escape one day and continue the fight. And that is where the film ends. So I think overall, X-Men is a pretty good movie. I mean, it's not anything like really amazing. It's just a good movie. It's just a nice movie to, you know, kick back, watch. It's just a fun movie. Yeah. I mean, I think all the characters are very well done. I mean, I think all the characters are really likable, and, you know, they give off a lot of emotions, and I think the characters were just handled perfectly. All the acting is very great, and yeah. I think the plot of this movie is fine. Nothing too amazing. I mean, it's just, you know, kind of a casual villain plot. I mean, he's obviously wanting to get everyone mutated, and it's a fine plot. It's just, you know, it's a fun, you know, casual fun plot by the villain, and yeah. I really like the whole entire, you know, how they go to, like, the mutant, like, school, like, this mutant human schools or whatever, Xavier's, mansion. I think that's just really cool, and I really like seeing the lifestyle there, and, you know, I just really like that. So yeah, I thought Rogue's powers, like, I think they're handled really well in the movie, like, they show off, like, what it can do, and those handled pretty well. Hugh Jackman as Logan, freaking amazing. Hugh Jackman just does a great job as Logan, and yeah. Um, yeah, there's just a lot of cool moments in this movie. Problems with the movie. Well, this is one person problem. It's just God, what's his name again? Sabretooth. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of Sabretooth. I already explained that. That's just kind of a personal problem that I have, but that's just, I don't know, I just don't really like Sabretooth. Yeah. But, yeah, like, actual problems, like the soundtrack, I don't think the soundtrack is that good. Yeah. Personally, I don't think the soundtrack is that anything really special. I mean, there's just really not much to the soundtrack. There's not really anything that you can really take out of it. So, yeah, the soundtrack was kind of a flaw. It just wasn't there. So, yeah. Not too many other flaws. It's just a fun, just kick back, little action superhero movie that I really suggest you guys watch, if you haven't, because it's a pretty fun movie. So yeah, as I said, I think there's just a lot of cool stuff. I like the Senator getting turned into a mutant. That's cool. That's just really cool. Yeah. I think the whole interaction with Wolverine and Rogue is handled well. Um, yeah, I mean, as I said, I think the final fight, where with the X-Men fighting off the gang or whatever, that's really cool. I just really like it, and yeah, I really like Cyclops' character as well. I like his interactions with Logan. I really like his character. I don't know, he's just pretty cool. And yeah, I just really think that the whole mutant thing is handled pretty well. I like how people actually have like problems with it, and you can see like the struggle, and there's two sides, and it's just something to kind of look at. It's always good looking at two sides of things. So yeah, yeah, this movie is pretty good. I mean, it just has a lot of cool stuff in it. And yeah, villain's good. And yeah, just a good movie. It's just a nice kick back, chill, just watch a nice, fun superhero action movie, So yeah, X-Men is a pretty good movie. Could have used a little bit more action, though. I mean, for like a X-Men movie, I think could have used a little bit more action for like its type of movie. But that's not really that much of a thing. I don't know. It's just you kind of expect more action from this type of movie, but I think they do a good enough job with the characters and just the whole story that it kind of makes up for that. But yeah. So I think X-Men is just a really nice movie. I think the story is just really cool, and like the way everything goes is really cool. And yeah, I just think the movie it's pretty good. So that's my review of X-Men. As I said, guys, this is a series of X-Men and Wolverine reviews. I'm going to be reviewing all the X-Men and Wolverine movies in anticipation for Logan, and I'm going to be reviewing them up until Logan, and yes, I'm including Deadpool, as I said. So yeah. So I hope you guys will enjoy this series that I'm going to be doing. So this is my first review of it, and hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.